Well, hey folks, Bobby Weber with the Harley and the V-Strom back with you. It's the second day of that motorcycle trip. Today's the 1st of February 2022. And let's see, I'm showing 8:15 in the morning, taking off, stayed in the hotel overnight. But anyway, let me hit this intro and then I'll get back on here and I'll show you some of this trip on the way back. Bye. I was going to show you all those V-Strom and everything to drive. Hey folks, I'm back on here. Had a little bit of everything on the way back on this one. Run into a little bit of rain coming through some of the mountains. Not too bad, but made the temperature drop a little bit, but I mean not crazy. I think I'm only about an hour away from being back to where I need to be. Anyway, hope everybody out there is doing good. I'm gonna piece this one together, see how it turns out. I know I'll have to do, I know at least 2 parts. I might even do 3, just depends. Once I sit down and look at the footage and all that. But I'm glad I got to get out. I'm glad I get to share it out to folks. That are interested or like it. Everybody out there, take care of yourselves. A lot of things going on. And I mean, I really don't know what to tell you. I mean, I would, stay in touch with what's going on, and then I think the big man upstairs, our Lord God, I think a lot has to do with him, because I really do believe this is good versus evil. There has been there's more and more information coming out. Pay attention to the storyline on Hunter Biden. Also, I believe it may Nancy Pelosi, if you're familiar with her, which I mean most of us here in the United States are. I believe it's her son also. There's a news story, I mean, not coming out on, regular TV news, but out there on the internet. Stories about him having some illegal dealings and some kind of fraudulent businesses connected to certain people. And for that to be coming out, that just means sooner or later there's going to be more and more of it come out. It wouldn't, they wouldn't just be bringing out a little bit of it. And of course, they've already come out and questioned Nancy Pelosi about being able to trade stocks. And being a member of Congress, and which really probably shouldn't happen. I mean, they have information that we don't. And I mean, heck, I forgot how many millions that she's worth. Between her and her husband, they're worth quite a few millions of dollars. And a lot of it was gained on playing in the stock market. But anyway, pay attention to that. There's some people out there that keep track of how many CEOs have resigned out of a lot of these big companies. been an awful lot of them resign or announced they're retiring. Something's up with that too, so I mean, kind of pay attention to that. Here in the United States, we've already had, I think they're almost to almost 30 representatives, congressmen and women, and senators. About 30 of them decided they ain't gonna run for re-election, and most of them are Democrats. But there's been a bunch of them come out and I'll say they ain't seeking re-election. So something's up with that too, because these people, they'll stay up there forever. Now, I think the Democrats kind of know that there ain't too many of them that got a chance on getting re-elected, you know, after what's going on with the country. So but I've been kind of you know, if you listen to different folks, they'll kind of tell you, well, what's going on is those folks are involved in some stuff that they shouldn't have been involved in, and they ain't gonna have the opportunity to run again. So, you know, maybe it is, maybe it ain't, I don't know. But you know, there's some of them that's been up there a long time, and then all of a sudden, you know, this next midterm, you know, have announced that they're retiring, or, you know, they're not going to run again. So something's got to be up with that. Of course, Trump, you know, he keeps endorsing people. And I think, you know, he's got a pretty good record of, if he endorses you, you get elected, so, or, you know, re-elected, so. I don't know, you know, I've been told there's a plan to get the right people to do the right job, you know, that he can work with, because his first 4 years, you know, as president, everybody pretty much was against him. He had very few folks that, you know, worked with him. A lot of them might get on TV camera and say that, oh yeah, they support him and all that, because he was the president at the time, you know. But then a lot of them come out now, you know, and change their tune and, you know, say he was, the way he handled this or that wasn't the best, and, you know. But anyway, we'll see what happens. Hold the faith. Hold the line, Patriots. Just like always. If we would, let's say a prayer for our men and women in uniform. They're in some dangerous situations. Probably going to be in more dangerous situations. Everybody wanting to go to war with Russia. But don't fret. I think there's something else going on with that. Russia might not be the bad guy in this one, so, and I'll be open-minded. There's a bigger plan than what we know is going on, you know. Say a prayer for our men and women in uniform, and of course all our first responders. Boy, there's been a lot of police officers getting killed and shot, and We need the good ones, the real ones, you know, that are doing it for the right reasons. We need them folks. And all the rest of the first responders, you know. Always helping people, so. Anyway, folks, y'all take care, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. Bye.